Hi, and welcome to day 7 of the FlyLady method. We're on baby step 6. If you haven't seen the previous videos, you should go back to the playlist that I have linked below and watch them in order. It's really important that you do the baby steps in order, one a day, so that you're not overwhelmed and that you're able to build long-lasting habits that you'll turn into your routines. So at this point, we have built these habits, or we're building these habits. We're shining our sink every day before we go to bed, so we wake up to a nice clean kitchen and we have a victory every day. We're getting dressed to lace up shoes and fixing our hair and face first thing in the morning so that our brains are ready to go. We're in the mode to get things done and we can feel good about ourselves. Reading FlyLady's daily message every day, whether on the website or in your email box. That's part of changing your perspective so that you're more positive and have just a better attitude towards this whole process of getting your life in order. The next thing is to look at your post-it reminders that have these 3 habits listed there so that you can remind yourself of what you're doing every day. And the last habit is recognizing negative voices and changing them. So today's baby step is going to be putting out a hotspot for 2 minutes. 2-minute hotspot. So FlyLady has all kinds of little terms that she uses for various things, and one of them is a hotspot. So a hotspot is, just simply put, it's a place that collects clutter. So maybe it's, your dining room table or your kitchen counter or your coffee table, or a table right when you walk in the door. Everybody just piles everything on it. You just put the mail on it every single day. Whatever it is, a hot spot, the idea is that, it starts with a little bit of clutter, but if you don't address it, it's going to become like just a huge overflowing pile of clutter, kind of like in a fire, right? If you have a little hot spot, if you don't tend to it, it could turn into a huge, massive forest fire. So she would like you to pick one hot spot in your house, just a place that tends to collect clutter, and spend 2 minutes cleaning that spot. You may or may not even finish it because I don't know how much clutter it is. I don't know what this spot is, but she is huge on using timers. So I have to say, this is one of the most valuable things I've learned from her. Is a timer is incredible, because first of all, we don't realize how long or how much or how little time things can actually take. And a timer is an objective way to keep us accountable for our time. So she sells timers on her website. You can use a timer on your phone, you can use a timer on your microwave, whatever. You can buy a cheapy timer from somewhere. Her whole thing is just to time yourself doing stuff. She likes to work as quickly as possible so that you just get in there, get as much done as you can in an allotted amount of time, and then you're done. Some people, and working as quickly as you can is going to be different for each person, right? Because we're all capable of different things. So, but the point is that you don't go in there and just dawdle and, you take 2 minutes just to do one thing. Her whole point of doing that is that you get in there, get it done, so you have more time to do the things that you would actually like to do. If you find you enjoy cleaning, then take your time and just enjoy it. But 2 minutes is all she asks you to do. Literally set the timer for 2 minutes, go to your hotspot, hit the start button, work on your hotspot for 2 minutes, whether that's throwing things away, picking things up that you're going to be putting away into their proper place, or picking things up that you no longer need that you're going to give away. So that's how that is decluttering. You either throw away, put away, give away. I have to say that most of the time, at this point, now that I decluttered my entire house through this and other methods. And decluttering is something that you're constantly doing, and you'll see that as we go through the FlyLady method. But I find that at this point, In the beginning, there was a lot of things to give away, but at this point, it's either trash or I need to put it away because I bring in very few things in the house because I am trying not to spend too much money, and I don't want to have to find a place for it. So for your 2-minute hotspot, you're either going to put it away, throw it away, or give it away. If you're going to throw it away, well, when you go to your hotspot, what I would do is I would bring a trash can. She has like 3 sorters that she sells that I bought and I used when I decluttered. They're really nice, but essentially you just need 3 baskets, 3 boxes, 3 bags, whatever. Excuse my nose. I've heard that it's pregnancy rhinitis, and I don't know. So you get your 3 receptacles, take them to your hotspot, and just work as quickly as you can. Look through it. If it's mail, you just look through it really quick. There's also a way to deal with that paper clutter, but whatever happens to be in that spot, go through it, trash it, put it in the bag to give away, or put it in the bag to put away. Once your 2 minutes are up, you're going to immediately take the bag of trash, bring it out to the trash can outside so it is no longer in your house and you no longer have to look at it and deal with it. You're going to immediately take the giveaway bag and put it in your car so that you are going to, the next time you're out and able to do it, run errands, and there's a day to run errands, you're going to drop it off at wherever you're going to donate it to, or bring it to whoever you're bringing it to. If you're saving it, like say for your kids or something, then I guess you're going to have to find a spot, I would say like in your garage or somewhere where they can, you can store it until you see them. But I will tell you this, most of the time I have found people don't want our secondhand stuff. When I was decluttering and I was saving things for people, they'd come over and look at it and they'd say, "Oh, that's so nice of you, but I'm good actually." And it wasn't like junk that I was trying to give them. They just don't want it. And I'm sure if they wanted it, they probably would have got it themselves already. So that's something to keep in mind. Just because you think that it's something great that they're going to want doesn't mean they are going to want it. And don't get your feelings hurt if they don't want it. And I also think about it in these terms. You're taking your clutter, something that you don't want or need anymore, and you're now putting it on somebody that you love or that you like. Now they have to do something with it. And some people are just not going to tell you no thank you. They're going to feel bad about that. So they're going to take that thing or those things to their house, and now they have to deal with it. So we're giving our clutter to other people. I would say, give it away if you feel like you need to family and friends, but I found that donating things was just so much easier because I could bring them down to, my local Salvation Army, or we had like a place called an achievement house that helped disabled people and people with special needs. Just give it away. So when I was decluttering, I would put those bags in the back seat of my car, not in my trunk because I wanted to see them. And as soon as I had an opportunity, like coming home from work, I would just drop them off. So throw away, immediately bring the trash out to the garbage outside. Give away, immediately bring the bags, put them in your car so the next time you are able to, you can drop them off where you're going to donate them. And put away. As soon as you're done outside, you're going to take that bag of things and you're going to put them away in their proper place. You've now cleared, or at least started to clear, a hot spot, and it's taken you 2 minutes. You'll be shocked what you can get done in 2 minutes, and only do 2 minutes. Don't do more. If you see that you have like, oh, I could finish this in like 10 more seconds, again, adjust this to your needs, but the whole point is that you don't take a 2-minute hot spot and now you turn it into decluttering your entire living room. It's literally just taking it baby steps at a time, and this will become part of your daily routine. If you're doing 2 minutes a day, twice a day, you're going to get things cleared off, and it's going to start to happen a little bit at a time. It's not going to be all at once, but your house didn't get dirty all at once, just like the FlyLady says. So if you have any questions, please leave them below. Otherwise, good luck working on your routines you've been doing, or good luck working on your baby steps. You've been doing them for almost a week now. Tomorrow is going to be 1 week done. And yeah, that's definitely an accomplishment to be proud of. So Again, let me know if you have any questions below, and I will see you tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.